And the dry air is still left with us a little bit. A little look at what's going on up there, Donner Summit, a little bit to give you an idea. Some snow still remaining on the ground, even though temperatures do scratch above the freezing mark during the day. The nice thing is we'll be adding to that potentially as we get into next weekend. It looks like fairly calm and quiet as we get to the early part of next week. Throwing a couple scattered clouds in here, in and out. 40s expected tomorrow. Tuesday, get up to about 50, also for Wednesday, so minor warming into the actual holiday, but it's afterwards things start to get interesting. Temperature check for us on the home front, 30 for Santa Rosa, 32 for Novato. East Bay, over the East Bay Hills, lots of 30s, 41 going on for Antioch with the East Bay shoreline hugging at about 40, 36 for Fremont, and 33 also up there to Nevada. So, Napa rather, Nevada. Here's what it looks like on the storm tracker for. We'll only get some scattered clouds on Monday. But beyond that, a fairly quiet week, so it's kind of good for the holiday and all. It's when we get into next weekend, things get kind of trickier. There's the deeper moisture you can see out to sea. So let's hand it over to the models here to see what goes as we go forward with all of this. First things first, got some scattered clouds going on for tomorrow. Not much of a player, just kind of cools us down just a little bit by a few degrees, changes the sky conditions. This is what gets interesting as this thing gets all wrapped up. Here it finally comes in. It's different looking if you'll notice how we've seen it before, but there still is that mention of rain developing by Sunday night. Models disagree on timing in all of this, anywhere from Sunday afternoon through Sunday night. Monday, as you can see, successive waves come our way. It might be opening us up potentially to a little bit more of a wetter pattern. The intensity is not great, so it doesn't look like really heavy, juicy like that it might be flash flooding like, no, but just showers with mountain snow. So this is all good news to have, and it's after the holidays too. So look at our temperatures in the 4-zone forecast for your Sunday, 65. At the coast, we're still hanging about 62, lower 60s at that, a smudge warmer than yesterday. 65 Burlingame, 67 for Foster City and Palo Alto, Mountain View 65. A little bit of minor warming happening down here in the South Bay, 70 Morgan Hill, 68 for San Jose. Between the South Bay and the North Bay, these are the pockets that will see probably the most warming slightly than we're going to see in the East Bay by comparison. See mid-60s for Tri-Valley, 66 Union City, Dublin 65, 66 Walnut Creek, 63 going on for Berkeley, 61 Vallejo with Fairfield at 64. And again, these numbers popping a little bit up here on the North Bay, 65 Napa and 69 for Santa Rosa. Next several days, we have that interruption of some cloud cover on your Monday. Looks great for the rest of the holiday week here. Some scattered clouds on Friday, delaying the rain on Saturday, of course. It's Sunday, things get interesting. And then for your lows, we're still looking at quite a bit of 30s going on. So it gives you a little flavor of winter here with 40s at the coast. Sarah.